Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Happy April 1st. I guess it's April Fool's because I really didn't think I was going to come on today. So, joke's on me. Here I am. Spirits called me to make a message. So, here we go. All right. Thank you so much for your support, love, and prayers as I travel to go to shows and stuff. I feel it. I appreciate it. And I'm sending it all back to you as well. All right. My next show is this weekend. I'm going to be in Sarnia. That is actually it's a different type of location. I think it's Planet. Sarnia is the Quality Inn Hotel. So April 4th to 6th on Christina Street North in Sarnia. I'm going to be there this weekend. And then next weekend after that, April 11th to 13th, I'm going to be at the Healthy Planet Arena at 911 Monaghan Road. I don't know if I said that right. And that's going to be for the last show. So probably closer to another week, within a week after that show. So a couple more weeks, I'll reopen my list. Okay. I apologize to anybody who's reached out looking for a reading and I haven't been able to do it. I have a lot going on. And my guides told me to shut down my list, so I did. Well, let's get to it, guys. I'm going to ring the bell. It's going to be collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, please let that shit go. Enjoy the show, and always use discernment when watching tarot. All right. Start with some tarot and see what we got for the collective energy. There's some kind of, I'm seeing some kind of issues, problems within a marriage or a partnership of some kind. Could be business, could be love, could be, I'm not too sure. It's caused a lot of insecurity, not sure what's going to happen next, a lot of arguments. This could be past energy. This could have ended some kind of a partnership. There could have been some kind of separation, or that's what it's leading up to. This could be business, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay. But something here is getting a lot better. You're getting a brand new beginning due to the separation here. The things happen the way they did because the Most High know that you wouldn't have let go if not. It's kind of the energy. It had to be the way it was for you to be able to get this new start. Okay, disturbing news. It had to be like that. Whatever this was. Okay. The truth hurts. I just heard. Okay. News really irresponsible here with money. Okay, you're gaining victory over this. As I said before, so we could be you're changing something about changing this work scenario, changing things right up, and it's bringing in you peace and harmony and blessings. Okay, King of Pentacles energy. I'll show you these cards in a second. Yeah, there was some kind of disturbing news here that pushed you onto calmer waters. We had the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Wands in the upright, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords. Yeah, ending a cycle here. Some kind of injustice was done, something within a workplace. You may have lost a job unfairly, been forced into retirement too. Like there's so many scenarios here that this can attach to. I think this is for a larger collective. Yeah, this is divine intervention here. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely work. Got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's some kind of like huge issues within the structure here. Either somebody stole or somebody lied about something serious here. It's a missed opportunity though. Like I feel like for some of the collective, only take what resonates, guys. For some of the collective, you might have been off work sick and you come back into the workplace. You might be getting bullied. There's something else going on. You know, take what resonates for you. That's kind of like a side note for part of the collective. But there's some serious issues here within. I feel like you're already out of this location and everything's falling right now. Unexpected situations here, like your leadership is, something's being revealed. Okay. Yeah, they wish you were still around. Okay, Queen of Wands, they wish you were still around. Or at least if you were there, it wouldn't have happened like that. I don't know. You're recovering here. It's like they didn't want you before, and now they want you back. Work or love, but like this is heavy on the work. You know, shit's falling apart. Now they want you back. Yeah, because you're healed. Star, center of attention. You know, it's like you had it. You were it. Somebody is very, very intelligent here. And it's the passion and love for what you do that makes you so good at it. This is work related. When I say there's something about what you do, unless I say somebody like sexual right before that, I'm not talking about sexual, okay? I noticed that. I think I saw something like that in one of the comments briefly. This is work related. Although some of y'all might be good in bed, that is totally separate, okay? We're talking about an emperor here. We're talking about work. Okay, somewhere you're no longer with, but there's some kind of new opportunity coming in here. You've got new opportunities. You're balancing everything out. I'm going to validate this with a new deck I just got. I'm really excited. At one of the shows I picked it up. It's called the Ethereal Visions Tarot, but the Luna edition. Okay, the next deck I'm going to use, this is what it is, okay? I'm probably going to get S, so that's what it is. I picked it up at a show, so I don't know, but that's the name of it. Okay? It's so pretty, just wait. All right. Yeah, there's somebody here who lied. And they're about to get caught for it. Yep. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This was some kind of, I don't know, somebody had some kind of vendetta and they pretended to be something that they weren't. If this isn't a love relationship outside of a work relationship, then this is like a third party of some kind, or third party doesn't have to be an affair. It can be a family member, a friend who doesn't like the relationship. Okay. Negative tower moment. I love it. Look at the mask. How's holographic. Okay. And then the Hangman reversed. Someone's about to get caught up. Because they couldn't let something go. They could not. They refused to let it go. They refused to let it go. We've got Nine of Swords here. Somebody could be getting haunted right now, like quite literally. Paranormal activity, significant. Whoever this is, this individual may have tried to use black magic here to try and get ahead in the workplace and relationships, whatever it was. The deities and the entities that they were working with here have now turned on them. Okay. And karma's spinning the block on this individual. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. This person's very superficial, and they lied about their intuition. They lied about whatever it is that they do for work here. Okay, there's a brand new opportunity coming in for you. Huge movement coming in. That's the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords in reverse. Then the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. This is going to be... Now, for some of you, you're not going back to this, okay? Some of you, you are, but in like a way higher position. And it's like total justice. And that's what you've manifested. Others, they can't come back to you. They want you. You're getting something completely new. Brand new. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I can't get the volume. It's been bugging me on this. And if I use the thing, it goes right down. So that could be thing. Also, volume, like if you have neighbors and stuff, noise complaints and stuff, that is highly significant. Somebody may be dealing with that. I get money by 50 Cent. Yeah, you get money. The artist. Somebody's very talented. Search deeper for answers, okay? Always in wonderment. You ever look up at the sky or out into nature and just like awe and amazement and wonder how it got there and what, you know, the beginnings, those types of things. That's going to get you money, okay? Thinking outside the box. Thinking about the things that other people don't. All right? But yeah, this is like there's some kind, somebody's being let go. There's some kind of partnership that's being released here. And a brand new beginning. Somebody's losing everything. I know that much. Children are significant. You could have children. Somebody in the energy does at least. Like even in this Fool card, you know how I said like looking deeper and thinking into things about like with the Artist card, looking up at the stars, wherever that card went. Okay. And the stars here, right here. There's stars underneath this umbrella in the brand new beginning. And I said, that's what's going to get you your money. That's what's going to get you your money. Validate this. Okay, here's a sudden wealth loss. Here's the despair. Here's the false person. We've got a masculine energy out here. Could have been a feminine operating in a masculine energy, but there's definitely multiple people involved. So masculine or feminine doesn't really matter, okay, within this community here. This group, this workplace, thank you, Spirit, occupation. Yeah, some kind of thief energy. Somebody tried to ride on somebody's coattails. Somebody may be losing a house. Or you may have suffered greatly after the loss of this job, or they tried to. There's something about home that is highly significant and was not stable. Okay, pathway coming in. Butterflies are significant, okay? A court situation could be within a courthouse, okay? Like workplace drama. It could also be, you know, spiritual court. Because the wheel has changed, okay? Wealthy man here. Emperor energy. Here's a feminine. Like I said, there's multiple people. Somebody here in the energy is married, but there's a contract here. A new partnership. Official. High honor. Whatever it is, what side of this you're on, if you've already got this for yourself or you don't and it's coming in. If you don't want this back from the specific company or whatever the situation is, then you're not taking it and something else is coming in. That's this. For some of you, them firing and doing whatever this person is, and this is you winning, okay? Winning the court. But this is turning up. Home is highly significant. Somebody may lose their house because of the loss of this job. You know, to have all this big money, they must have a big house. These two kind of look like they go together, don't they? Look how big that house is. That's ridiculous. Beautiful, but it's like big, right? Takes lots of money to pay for that. Well, when this is in reverse, this goes in reverse. Interesting. When is this new beginning for the collective starting? This July, June, July is highly significant this summer. What do we got? Okay, Monday. Spirit. Yeah, within a year. This is something that's been going on for a while now. This is like a 9-to-5 job, okay? You may have been let go back in November, or this may have went down back in November, but yeah, the next 3 months. Okay, somebody could work 3 days a week. November is highly significant here. Whatever this opportunity is, okay, do it. The Most High is saying that it's for your highest good. I'm hearing don't turn down money. And this is of good money. Obviously, you turn down bad money, but like this is good money. Okay. Hidden in plain sight, 40 to 50. And then blockage removal. So yeah, this person, like I said, was lying about who they were. Ages 40 to 50 are highly significant. They're about to be removed. Competition. They're trying to put other people in a competition. They're manipulating energy. They got what they wanted for a long time. And manipulated people they had no business doing any of that shit, okay? You hold real power, okay? And there's somebody here who's watching what you do, trying to copy you. That's how they were getting away with what they were doing. They were trying to copy your energy or something like that. All right, it's going to be some kind of an emergency here. Somebody thought they were above the law. So I think the law is going to come in and reinforce, okay, what the situation is. Because theft, fraud, the law's above that. Zero tolerance for liars. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Pisces, significant, okay? Losing control. Someone's freaking out now. Everything's backfiring. I said those entities are coming back to them. And they're being exposed, okay? Being exposed. Those entities are coming back to them. Deals with the devil, okay? They were doing everything they could to be better than you, better than everybody else, all right? Your spirit team told you exactly what the fuck was going on, although it wasn't easy. I just heard you had to calm down first. Then you heard us. All right, something about listening to your guides after, you know, transmuting this, whatever this was. Then holding back and watching. This has been a while, okay? Whatever this is, waiting to get justice. Okay, I cannot make it up. Copycats. Something to do with spirituality is highly significant. Somebody pretending to be spiritual. Bitch, that's gonna put you in a world of hurt. You can't fake to the Most High. Okay, Sagittarius, significant. Somebody here, Masons, Eastern Stars. All right. You thought they were better than you. You're a shaman though, okay? You're a natural. You don't have to cast spells to get jobs and lovers and to hurt people. You don't need to do that. You're a healer. White magic, you are the magic, okay? It happens through intention and manifestation for the highest good of all and harm to none, okay? You have a secure foundation and their plans have failed. You're a warrior, okay? Warrior. They went the wrong way. Court could be very significant. Somebody could be going to court. Somebody could be getting charged for something that happened here. Perjury is significant. Okay, forging signatures or something, some kind of secrets. Something's about to come out here. You're going to find out. Ah, thank you, Spirit. There's forging documents. Something smells fishy in this coven. Something smells fishy. Pun intended. Pisces, involved in a coven here. All right. Organized crime, significant. Eastern Star on the split. Double that up. Thank you, Spirit. See the star in the middle? Eastern Stars. We're taking it. Organized crime. Someone's losing a house. All right. You're going to be moving soon. If that's in your agenda, somebody here is trying to move. And if you're not, that's fine. Then you're not moving. Okay. But somebody here is looking to be out of the situation that they're in. They want to, they need to move. That's coming in. That's coming in for you. Okay. Taurus and May is significant. That's within the next 2 months. The facts are coming out and they're trying to rally the troops and people that are going to believe them. Not going to happen. Cancer, significant. July. Court case, found guilty. You're destined for greatness. They were throwing salt on your name. Virgo, heavily significant. Okay, Scorpio too. There's a lot of people in this energy. That is cult or coven here. April 17th could be significant. I did 2 weeks, yeah. More than that, but yeah. All right, let's get into the tea, y'all. All right, guys, this is collective energy. Please only take what resonates. Power outages are significant. Big storm, okay? Big storms. Somebody's dealing with no power, all right? You're spiritually high ranking. Whatever hits actually worked on you was just a little bit, and it was so that you could strengthen up and remember who you are, is what I just heard. Okay, full body tingles and shivers. Something about a basement is highly significant in Nebraska. And I'm saying something about a storm and power outages. Kind of sounds like a tornado to me. Does Nebraska get tornadoes? I think so, but I don't know. Okay. There's a Hera energy on the table, somebody who's extremely jealous and willing to go to great lengths to get their way. This is the person who's being caught up for being a fraud. Okay. Somebody here likes to ski or snowshoe. And yeah, narcissist. We have an Audi vehicle. You're very high vibrational with pure intentions and a royal bloodline. Something about a written letter coming in, okay? That they're not, somebody wasn't thinking straight. Some kind of clarity coming in here. Someone's about to get natural disaster, like flooding, power outage, tornado energy. Okay, sunglasses. Speeding. A player. Somebody here is going to get caught up for something, I'm telling you. Somebody could be getting caught for a speeding ticket. Watch your speed, okay? Your friends are the ops. Wear your seatbelt. Somebody here who heavily slandered, and it's sitting on top of it, slandered your name, and you have a royal fucking bloodline. They slandered you, okay? Slandered you. This narcissist. The disease is very rare. Whatever this is, somebody is sick. Could be cancer. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be absolutely anything. But somebody did the most here to hurt you, and now they're going to be hurting. This isn't what you want, okay? They hid money from you. They stopped something coming in for you. You wish healing, love, and light on everybody. You're not looking for this kind of, this isn't what you considered justice. You just wanted things to be righted. There's something here that something bad may happen to one of the individuals involved here. You're going to feel bad. It's not your fault. They literally did it to themselves, okay? You're getting a huge promotion. Something about being homeless and not being able to, or thinking that they can't spiritually cleanse or do a spiritual bath or anything like that. Way back, I talked about a lot of this. As I say, that tent falls out. I've talked about this before. There's many things you can do to cleanse yourself while you're homeless. First of all, your intention is everything. And if you just close your eyes and envision yourself in a white light and ask for protection every day, you will get it. Okay, and it will help cleanse you. But there are things like if you're outside, like there's everything in nature is there for us and it's free. So you got some juniper or some cedar bushes or rosemary, there's something, you know, start burning some twigs. You'd be surprised what will cleanse your energy, okay? So just be, you know, open-minded and look around your area and see where your guides lead you, okay? Something about secrets about a coworker who drives a Dodge is about to come out. At a dispensary. Secrets, a Dodge, dispensary, highly significant. Okay, Kansas, I'm telling you, there's some kind of tornado energy here. X. This is an X. Some of you have had an affair that have had an affair on you. Okay, may have affected your work. They slandered your name so bad. For you, for some of you, it's both. Okay, there's been a big breakthrough. I'm talking about smoke cleansing. I've been homeless and had to figure out how to cleanse myself. I've been there. It's okay. It's all in your intention. Your guides know what you're trying to do. You can go, you know, to restaurants, fast food places and ask for little takeout packets of salt. You know, keep them in your pocket. Lots of things, okay? Somebody here resorted to stripping and sleeping around to get money, or that's what they're going to resort to because they're getting put out, whoever this karmic was. unfortunately. That's highly significant for this individual who's losing their job. Okay, flat tire here and broken bones, some kind of a car accident is significant. Could be with this speeding situation I told on earlier. Okay, we've got a divine masculine here. Sunglasses are significant for this divine masculine. That might be a clue to you as to who the divine masculine is. This is not a karmic masculine, okay? This individual has a lot of money and they really love to laugh, okay? They're good to everybody, all right? The CEO and the janitor. This is a pure individual, all right? Water leaking, I'm telling you, some kind of flooding, something's going on. Somebody here likes to read, collects books, or has an actual library in their house, you know, like a wall with all their books. Okay, postal worker, significant. There's something about mail. Somebody could have redirected somebody's mail here in regards to work so that they wouldn't, you know, get their good report back or something. There's something about miscommunication in this job promotion when it first came out. Somebody stole your job. Like, I swear, it's like somebody stole the job somehow. No face, no case. It is something with magic. Somebody here is connected to Egypt, lives in Egypt. Okay, glamour magic, huge. Buick vehicles. Somebody's got cowboy energy and addictions. But yeah, this karmic, whoever this is getting kicked out. Not only are they getting kicked out of this job, they're getting kicked out of their coven. A lot of backfiring is coming back on the entire coven, not just this person, because of the things that they've done. Okay, something's rotting. You got to get it out. It's like one will rot the others, right? So they're about to be ostracized, which is what they wanted for you. So you can't really blame or get mad at that, because what goes around comes around, right? Some kind of a work affair. Somebody... Jesus Christ, this is messy. Okay. Somebody tried to call the cops on you, or they did. All right. At one point, take what resonates for you. All right, but it's time to pay the piper. You were a secret agent for the Most High. They fucked around and now they find it out. Somebody here could do nails, nail tech, and then fighter. Somebody might actually get in a fight here and break a nail, need to go get fixed. Scissors. Have to not have the nails. They're a fighter. Somebody boxes or something. They can't have nails. Nevada. There's a lot of significant. Nebraska, Nevada. I don't know. Kansas. Okay, no power, dead phone, all right? But this person opened a dark portal. That's why this is happening. They're being stranded. Something here about a karmic. Okay. Yes, those are red flags. Pay attention. Somebody's getting energy. They're picking up on this. You might be picking up that there could be a storm, or somebody's going to get in an accident, or this job is coming through, okay? You're getting the warning signals that something's about to happen, and you're to be staying grounded as possible right now, and just stay to yourself, okay? You're going to know if this is for you. If not, maybe the next one will be, okay? Don't worry about it. Initials A, B, C, or D, first, middle, or last. Put these where they resonate if they do for you. That's a clue, okay? Your energy is addicting. Escapism. Your spiritual judge. This rare disease and infection thing are kind of freaking me out here, so I don't know what's going on here. Masons here. This is Tuesday right now. You're winning, okay, boo? White magic, I said it. And there's some kind of a virus, bro. I don't know what to say. You're classy, all right? You're not going to get sick. The Holy Spirit is with you. Canada, significant. Court, again. Court is heavy. Somebody's dealing with court. They might be hiding it. Might be getting caught up for theft. And then they might be getting caught up for theft or for whatever they're doing to make extra money. And then they're going to lose their job. And oh my God. Okay. But you're getting a new love after all of this. And something about a butcher and a stabbing is highly significant. And a beard. This could be past energy. If any of these three cards resonate with you and it hasn't come yet, yes, those are red flags. Pay attention. Be careful. Your intuition will save your life. 35:53 on the clock when I looked up. Okay, something to do with the slumlord, the justice system. Somebody here could drive truck. Somebody's watching from the shadows. Trying to copy, trying to see what's working, what's not. Okay, trapping is significant, like fur trapping, indigenous fur trapping and hunting. Blacksmithing could be significant. All right. Cord cuttings are working. All right. If they said you're protected, you're to stay grounded and lay low, but protect yourself. All right. There's a big tower coming in. Next month, highly significant. Somebody could be in the military or want to go into the military. Yeah, this person's been taken over by demons. Do this last bit here. Forge signature again. Something about dusting for fingerprints. I don't know what that's for. Okay, lucky. You're lucky. Rock and roll. Something's about to come in. Rock and roll music is significant. You're seeing the signs of that. Okay, somebody here is into anime. Capricorn. Energy. An Acura vehicle could be significant. It hit the speeding card, so that's kind of interesting. This person's in a spiritual psychosis. It could be a Pisces driving an Acura, speeding in a spiritual psychosis, getting in an accident. I don't know. Okay, commercial fraud. Someone's getting caught up for being a fake and being very irresponsible with money in the workplace. I'm telling you. Somebody forged signatures on something. Okay. Not only that, someone's hiding a lover within the workplace. They're gang stalking. You're getting a whole new life, okay? The arena. Giving me gladiator. All right, you're coming out of the arena. You're a winner. Okay, and somebody's hiding out. Some warlock is hiding out on a beach somewhere. Significant. Something about danger there. They're in danger of getting caught. Next week is significant victory. And something about the cash, as I said, hiding out. Okay, somebody is planning to bump into you. They have something to say that they need to say now. Right? You have a strong intuition. You're going to know when this is coming. You're going to know who it is. And you're going to be ascended enough to be quiet and allow them to say and do whatever it is they have to say and do. And you are going to take whatever that is and put your highest discretion upon it and make a move accordingly. Okay? Justice is coming. Somebody stole from you. Okay? Something about a food truck and a catfish situation. Military brat. Somebody could have parents that were in the military. Military is significant. Okay? Somebody's grandfather, passed on grandfather, could be, for some, somebody's grandfather, he kept showing himself to me. So somebody's grandfather is delivering this message here. And there's also a brother figure as well on the other side for somebody. that's delivering this message for you, okay? Or an uncle, I just heard. So heavy masculine energy on the other side, bringing this message forward from your spirit team. But yeah, something big is about to go down to this person in this situation. You may have thought that you weren't going to get justice, but the energy's been shifting lately. Well, guess what? That's because you're right. Yes, the energy is shifting lately. Something's about to happen very soon. Okay, so hang in there. You keep doing you. Whatever it is that you're doing, no one does it like you. Okay, you're a professional. You're a badass, and you're going to make a lot of money doing it. Okay, and someone's going to lose everything here. There's some important people in deep regret for not trusting you, not trusting in you. Yeah. So, and until then, stay enlightened, be all right. I love you so damn much. See you later.